Another month is here. Some call it October. I also call it October. Anyway, a new month means new free PlayStation Plus games. Player 1 ready. Injustice 2 is a beat-em-up based on DC's Justice League. There are various playing modes, single, multiplayer and online. You can customise your characters, check out unlocks in the vault, join guilds and more. Apparently. I never did them, I didn't actually play it for long enough. Multiplayer and online I feel need no deep exploration. Duke it out on the sofa with a chum or online against randos. With single player, however, you can play story mode. There's others, but it's story mode. It's called Play Story, but still. You get some actual plot and some kind of storyline. The brief bits I got: Superman, Kal-El, is sent away from Krypton before it's destroyed by Brainiac. Kal-El's cousin, whose name I can't remember, is also sent away in another pod to teach him the ways, but it seems that they get split up. The story then jumps forward and it transpires that the Joker nuked Metropolis, killed Lois Lane, amongst others, so Superman decided to kill all bad uns, stopping crime essentially before it happens. You then play as Batman, and in the cutscene, Batman and Son of Batman are trying to effectively stop Superman killing everybody. And on their way, they've got to fight other members of the Justice League who support Superman. Firstly, Cyborg, Wonder Woman, and then you fight Superman himself. Now, after defeating Superman, Son of Batman then turns on you, and you have to fight him. Now, if I loved Justice League or beat-em-ups, I would definitely carry on playing, but I don't, so I didn't. It looks great, the models are beautiful, and the backdrops are cool with occasional interactivity. You can throw your enemy against items in the background as well as picking up objects and smacking your foes with them. The music is very atmospheric and the sound effects are great. As for the gameplay, well, it's a beat-em-up. I'm sorry, I'm not a fan of them. Scrolling beat-em-ups, sure. Two people duking it out, just not for me. Download it if you love Justice League and beat-em-ups, but don't bother if you don't. This game is no longer installed on my PS4. Hot Wheels Unleashed is a fantasy racer. Take control of a Hot Wheels vehicle and race around tracks. That's pretty much it. I'm doing it in Injustice. It's really quite fun. There are 3 main modes: single player, split screen and online multiplayer. In single player mode, you take part in various races to hopefully win, unlocking new cars, tracks and obtaining coins to unlock new cars and tracks. There is an attempt at a story, and that's fine. You're trying to kill bosses. In my short stint, I didn't actually reach a boss, but there were dozens of levels, as well as DLC like Looney Tunes and Justice League, so there's lots to explore and download, once you've paid for it, of course. Split screen naturally has you competing against a friend, or a foe I guess, on the couch, and online has you competing against friends and or randos. Simple. Not only is there lots of playability with the single player mode, as well as obviously the DLC if you choose to go that way, but there's also a course creator mode where you, well actually I don't feel like I need to explain this one, create courses. This gives the gameplay lots of replayability, and I'm looking forward to trying out people's crazy tracks, as well as perhaps trying to make some of my own. The courses are colourful and varied, the cars look great, and the gameplay is a standard racer, which isn't a bad thing. The cars have different stats, so handled differently. I didn't master the drifting, but I don't think it'd take long to do this. Download it if you like racers, but don't bother if you don't. This game is still installed on my PS4. Well, there you go. October's 2022 free PlayStation Plus games. Was it worth it? If you like beat-em-ups and or racers, then yes. Otherwise, maybe wait till next month. Thank you so much for watching and or listening. Please like, subscribe and comment accordingly. Keep calm and carry on gaming.